And Libra, you do have the Ace of Cups and we do have the Tower. So kind of, lover, is it? No, it's love in the time of cholera or something like that, It's love during the pandemic times. I believe this is what's happening, or somebody's love life went boom, 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 boom. This combination of energies is actually also a very passionate love connection. The Tower, sometimes it's simply about the fire and that's all, and the explosion. When it's too much and it goes boom. So however this resonates for you, right? We have the Tower and the Ace of Cups. That is most certainly something went boom, and most certainly love abounds in this situation of yours. So let's see what this is all about. We do have the Tower and the healing begins. I love this. Six of Swords. This is peace of mind, walking away from a Tower moment. This is moving, for some of you physically moving someplace else, and of course this is the energy of healing. The Tower and the Judgment. Now we know better, right? In this energy, it's about blossoming, a situation that comes, a beautiful situation coming out of a Tower moment. But for some of you, this is about judgment and lessons coming out of it. And the Tower is really following us around, Libra. The Tower really sticks to your situation. And I do hope you're safe, wherever you are. And we do have fine balance, Two of Pentacles, keeping a brave face, doing what has to be done, keeping everything up and running despite the Tower moment. I know, baby. I know. The Tower really wanted to be all through the shuffling energy. And now we have the Death card. Oh my God. Libra, we are... right? We need to be a little bit cautious. I mean, joke aside, we had the Tower all through shuffling, and now at the bottom of the deck we do have the Death. So something is ending. And we have the new beginning with the Magician. We have taking control. The Magician is about life-altering events that we, take charge because we feel confident and we have all the tools. For some of you, you might be manifesting a Scorpio in your life, and they show up here as the overall energy, which is good. For some of you, this is guidance, we know, right? Major Arcana are all about lessons and pieces of advice. And actually, Libra, you might be guided to release something and manifest something new. Actually, we'll see, depending on the other energies. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see the current energies between you and your person. Okay, you get 3 for the mutual. That was one that really wanted to come out. And let's have the possible outcome. And I hope I'll be able to do the reading. And there is also a beautiful sunset right in front of my window. You should see this. Is just amazing. Let's hope it will not be dark, by the end of the reading. We do have the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. We are confused about a deception, about a rejection. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. We need to seek the truth. We might be feeling alone in this. So let's see what this is all about. Let's see what's going on here. And what messages we need to hear today. So Libra, in the past, you and this person, but on your side we do have the Strength. This is Leo energy, and we do have the Hermit, Virgo energy. I do believe that this is kind of the universe saying that you had to seek control. You had to be on your best behavior. The Strength is being courageous. So the situation of yours required you, first of all, to seek the wisdom in it and the lesson. That's the Hermit. And also the Strength, right? Strength and courage. So it required actually for you. You know how it feels? It feels like maturing up very fast. Because Virgo is a world of wisdom, and there is no way we could have gone through this without the wisdom of the Hermit. So this is how you have it, right? The universe saying you, well, you had no control but to be wise about it, to be smart about it, to be on your best behavior about, and also see the lesson in it quickly. This is how it feels. What do you want me to say? Might be a Leo, might be a Virgo. And yeah. Now this person of yours, Libra, if you're wondering, well, first of all, they had love for you. We do have the Lovers, can be a Gemini energy you might be dealing with, and also the Five of Cups. This is the energy of I miss you, right? This is the energy of regret and feeling disappointed, missing you, and mourning the loss of you, the loss of this love, trying to change focus. Because at the end of the day, they realized actually there were emotions involved in the connection between you and this person. Now, mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Four of Swords. This is the energy of a breakup. This is the energy of somebody asking for time and space and the breakup in a distance. It's the silent treatment, it's whatever you want. Four of Swords, healing of the mind and saying, you know what, I'm gonna stay in my bubble. This is me time. And we have the Nine of Wands, rest and reconsider. We have somebody hurt and we have somebody silent. That's the energy of, might have been somebody quite perseverant. We do have the Nine of Wands also as the energy of the wounded warrior, continuing to fight, but more in a self-protective mode. It's like, you know, I'm hurt, so I better be very cautious about this. Can be you, can be the person you are dealing with, but it comes as mutual energies. So in some way you are cautious. In the past they were Four of Swords. You healed your mind, worked through it, and they did the same. It's what you had in common, right? So Libra, where are we right now? We do have the Ace of Swords, clarity of belief. Maybe you wanting to communicate with this person. And we do have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Might be a Taurus you are dealing with. But I'm sensing more of you wanting commitment with this person. We have the clarity of belief and we have the teach. They might be a professor, they might be a teacher, they might be, you know, working in school or saying, you know, in a school setting. But the Hierophant, we know what this is, right? At the end of the day, it's about traditions, it's about long term, it's about wanting this person kind of like forever. And Ace of Swords is the energy of new beginning, of clarity of the mind, ideas, a plan, and being quite determined, right? Ace of Swords is cutting whatever is unnecessary and going straight to the point. Now this person, we have this person blocking a little bit. We do have the Nine of Wands, again the energy of wounded warrior, a little bit perseverant but wanting to put the effort in. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. We have them learning how probably to deal with you or how to focus on this connection, and in the same time we have them a little bit hurt. In self-protection mode, you know, it's like me, resting and reconsidering. Kind of gives me the image of somebody being a little bit isolated, kind of like the hermit mode, and you know, thinking about it. That's a Nine of Wands energy in this deck. So, and mutual energies between you and this person. Again, this energy of keeping a brave face. So both of you working actually towards balance and keeping everything up and running. We have the energy of Judgment. I believe both of you know better after whatever happened in the past, and it required all the courage in the world and all the love in the world. And we have Libra, you and this person divinely guided. We do have the Star card, wish fulfillment. We have both of you healing. That's the energy. And also with the Judgment and the Star, this is the energy of reconciliation with the Judgment, coming together with this person, and having that wish fulfillment actually, right? Aquarius energy too. But mainly I would say finding balance through healing, and also this energy of a new era, kind of. That's a Judgment, right? A second chance, but it's a renewal of some sort, you know, through healing and balance. So I would say you work on yourself, they work on themselves here. And I do love the star card because yeah, it is about wish fulfillment, but ultimately it's about ascension. It's about your higher self. It's about your true self. It's about aligning, right, with your spirit guides. So, and both of you going through this. Moving forward, we do have the Nine of Swords and we do have the Moon. So that is something we are very afraid about. We have the darkest fears and we have the confront. For some of you, it's as simple as that, to confront your fears, kind of saying, you know, if you make scenarios in your head and you are afraid of something, well, actually, you need to prove your fears wrong, kind of energy, to confront them. For some of you, it might be a Pisces, that we are a little bit afraid, scared, we don't know what's going on. For some of you, it's the energy of depression, anxiety, and we might feel that, you know, we all have moments of darkness. So maybe some of you are afraid that you might you know, fall into a pit. I call it the pit of depression, right? So some food for thought for some of you. Prove your fears wrong, Libra. Now the person you are dealing with, they are in the Three of Pentacles energy. This is about reaching out. They want to reach out, that's the energy. And we do have the Four of Cups. This is the energy of boredom and discontent. It's the energy of not really paying attention, right? It's the missed opportunity. And for some of you, you might be dealing with somebody finally realizing, well, I cannot lose this opportunity and I want to reach out to my Libra. I do love the Three of Pentacles. It's not only the reaching out, but it's also creating a life together. It's building a life together. It's the energy of partnership and putting down roots and thinking in a very solid way. But because it's paired with the Four of Cups in reverse, it says opportunity beacons, but I'm sensing that they might have this duality inside of them, he or she, right, of missed opportunity and in the same time not paying attention to this. Now mutual energy is coming your way. Actually, we do have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and we do have the Two of Wands. We have the energy of crossroads and choosing a path, and both of you, I feel that you need to choose a path in order to come back in balance. And that's interesting because the energy right now, Libra, you have find balance, right? Two of Pentacles is find balance. And as we move towards May, we have balance, but we also have spread your wings in order to have balance. Make a choice. That's a Two of Wands. Choosing a path. We cannot, choosing balance, choosing, healing and being in, I would say, emotional shape, being aware of what's going on. And also we have release and manifest, right? So it is, releasing is a choice in itself. And manifestation is also, your mind is made up in regards to what we want. So, wow, you know what, Libra? I am not seeing love. Some food for thought for some of you. I'm not seeing love. I am seeing a need for clarity and the need to kind of dissipate fears of some sort. I see a need for both of you to heal and find balance in this. I'm sensing the energy of focusing and paying attention, but I am not seeing love, baby. Not on your side, not on their side. So some food for thought, but I do see release as the overall energy. So now let's see what energies we need to unblock in order for the situation to see some progress of some sort. Let's see the guidance we receive. We have forgiveness, Libra, so we need to forgive them. We do have, you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So that is something, oh sorry, that's my phone. So we need to release past hurts and we need to forgive this person. They've made a mistake. And we do have compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So we need to show them compassion, right? And it's an action, right? Forgiveness, you know, they can see it or not see it, but compassion is a proactive kind of. So you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So We do have freedom, Libra. We have to release them. We started by saying we need to release them, and now we have freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Right? We leave the past in the past and we free ourselves from this. We have creativity, so we need to be creative about this connection. Might be unconventional and we need to find ways, different ways, right, to cope with this. So you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. And we do have bottom of the deck relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So if they don't serve you in any way possible, right? I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. That's the guidance in regards to this relationship. It's kind of if they have nothing to give, well, we release them, right? And let's have 2 guardian angels and then we say goodbye, Libra, till the next time. We have the Hierophant again, Taurus energy. For some of you might be dealing with the Taurus actually. For some of you this is really about commitment. So this is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. I'm just saying, spiritual growth. And we do have the Messenger of Emotion. This is the Page of Cups in traditional tarot. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And Libra, this is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindness of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. So Libra, we actually need to release somebody in order to have a new emotional experience, and it looks like it's going to be surprising. It looks like you don't know, they had feelings for you. So that is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I want you to stay strong and safe. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.